This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We are going to read from the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verse 11. Philippians chapter 4, verse 11, and it says, "And I am not saying this because I feel neglected, for I have learned to be satisfied with what I have. I know what it is to be in need and what it is to have more than enough. I have learned this secret so that anywhere, at any time, I am content, whether I am full or hungry, whether I have too much or too little." So from this verse, we learn that we should be happy in whatever situation we have. We should learn to stay in, whether we are poor or whether we are rich. We should learn to be happy. Because Christ was born to earth to deliver us out of sin. He has saved us and He died on Calvary just to save us from sin. So we have the chance and the reason to be happy for our salvation. I'm going to tell you a short story of a farm. There was a farmer in Africa who was very happy. He had a very big farm and he was contented. Then, one day a wise man came and told him that, if you had a diamond the size of your thumb, you could own your own city. If you had one the size of your fist, then you could even have your own country. So this man walked from the whole of Africa to search for diamonds so that he could have the power. He walked to Europe, but he couldn't find the diamonds. He walked to Spain, but he couldn't find the diamonds. When he reached Spain, he was already physically, mentally, and financially tortured. He was broke, he was sad, and he was tired. So he decided to throw himself into a river, and he died. Meanwhile, the man who had bought his farm back in Africa was watering camels. And then he found a stone that was shining and said, "What? This stone will look good on my sitting room." Then he placed it on top of the table. Then this wise man came and said, "Is the farmer back?" And they said, "No, he's not." Then the wise man saw the diamond on the table and said, "Do you really know that this is a diamond?" Then he said, "No, this is just a stone. I can even show you several more." And when they saw the stones, they were taken for testing and they were proven to be diamonds. So from this story we learn that we should be happy at all times, because what we think is what our brain processes. If you think that if you want to be sad, you will be sad. If you want to be happy, you will be happy. But as Christians, we need to learn to be contented with whatever we have and in every situation that we are in, whether poor or rich, whether bad or good, whether it is the highs or the lows. We need to understand that God will always be there for us, and He wants to see us smiling, because He already sent His Son to die for us, so that He may redeem us from all iniquity and save unto Himself some people, so that we could all go to heaven together. Amen. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Thank you.